Hi traders, welcome to the channel The Blackjack Trading. So in today's video, we are going to do the fundamental analysis for the next week. Okay, since you know that Forex Factory gives us the calendar over here, you can also go through this website to get the calendar over here, whereby you can find all the news that is going to be released this week. So in this week from 7th of July till 13th of July, what are the most important news that you have to cover your bases with and you have to be very much strict with? Okay, so first of all, if you will see that on Sunday 7th of July, the French parliamentary elections were there. Yesterday, the GBP elections were there. The you can say Britain, the elections were there, and the prime minister has changed. Now, on Monday, if you will see, this is you can say a nil day. That means there is no important news, no news in any of the currencies available in the market. So Monday, what can we expect? We can expect low volatility in the forex market. Okay, not every time there is going to be a huge volatility, since you know the last week there was NFP in the market and Friday, and there was a lot of important news because of which the gold chart moved a lot. But in this week, what we have to understand is we have to expect when will be the highest volatility in the market, and when will be not the volatility will be there to give us profits over there. So on Monday, it's the first day that we're expecting that there will be less volatility. On Tuesday, USD, there is going to be a news. It is not highly important. Whenever there is news such as testify or speak or any other miscellaneous news that you find in your calendar, that is not so very important news in the market. So 7 you can say Tuesday also, there is no as such important news. No doubt, whenever there are speeches or the testifications, you will see some future indications, or you can say whenever the chairman comes and he gives us the speech, there are some indications or hints in these speeches or testifications whereby we can expect what will happen in the you can say future events in the market. Now coming forward is the 10th of July. Okay, coming forward is the 10th of July, when you will have one of the very important news, the official cash rate in the New Zealand dollar. So exactly at 7:30 a.m. IST period, you will see the cash rate is going to be released in the New Zealand dollar. Now in the last past months, if you will look in the graph over here, what is happening in this one is let the graph load. Now you will see that from the last so many quarters, or from May 2023 itself, the cash rate has been stable to 5.5 only. Okay, the cash rate has not been increasing or decreasing as such, because of which the New Zealand dollar has given us a you can say short side momentum only in every kind of the news and every official cash rate news. So this time as well, it is expected that the stable this 5.5 cash rate will be stable in the market, and it will be equal to 5.5 only. So what we are expecting is a downward momentum in the New Zealand dollar. So be ready to short. No doubt I will be uploading a live video on how would I trade in the official cash rate. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. We are uploading every kind of important news and independent events that is happening in the market with live trading and with live proof. Now in the next news after the official cash rate, exactly 12 hours later, the USD news is there. Again, the same news is there where there will be a testification. So the same analysis will be applied as I told you in the before day, and this will be the same testification. However, if there is no volatility while the news is there, you can expect a good volatility in this market as well, and in this market when you're trading with the gold in the intraday. So whenever there is a testification or speeches, no doubt there is not a huge jump, or you can say plunge in the market exactly at that time. But because so many hints are being revealed in these speeches, you can see a lot of volatility in the market. Exactly on Thursday or 11th July, you will see 11:30 a.m. the GDP is going to be released. Now this is one of the most important news in the GBP. In many of our past results, you have seen that the price has given us more than 50 to 100 pips easily. So you have to expect this kind of momentum in the market when the GBP data is released, because this is the first news in the GBP in the whole month. Similarly, when the official cash rate of the New Zealand dollar is going to be released, you can expect 50 to 100 pips very easily. Okay, there is no as such doubt in the nature of the market or in the nature of the volatility when these such news are released in the market. Now comes the this week's highly important news, which will be released on the Thursday 11th of July 6 p.m. the USD, the CPI is going to be released in the market. Now this is very important. The CPI stands for core price inflation index. So basically the inflation is going to be released in the market. Now if you will look in the inflation graphs, there is a high volatility chances. There is a probability of 100 to 200 pips catching, which is very easy, which is very easy to catch if you have got the right momentum. And the expected ratios are also very this time you will see that the expected ratios are kind of decreasing, because if you will see the CPI year on year basis, so 3.3 was the last previous figure that was given in the market. The focus is somewhat less, and even in the various testifications and the speeches of the previous Fed chairman, they have said that the inflation is decreasing in the market, because of which we can expect the actual data this time is going to be you can say less in the market. And if it is less in the market, you have to understand that the dollar also goes downside. This has a direct correlation with the data. If the CPI is going downside, the dollar index is going to go downside, and and the XAUUSD is going to go upside. Okay, so this is the expectation in the CPI data when this news is going to be released. Expectation is at least 100 to 150 pips. This is a minimum momentum that the price catches over here. In the NFP as well, in the last NFP trade on the Friday itself, we were able to catch 200 pips. The real video has been uploaded on the on the channel as well, so you can go to the channel and you can subscribe to it, and you can watch all the videos behind previous datas and the future datas as well. And also there is an additional news of the unemployment claims that is going to be released in the market. So the unemployment claims are indirectly proportional in the market with the US dollar index. If unemployment claims are better, okay, if unemployment claims goes up, that means there is not good for economy, so the dollar index is going to go downside. If the unemployment claims go less, then only you will see a good upgradation in the dollar index, and the XAU will go towards the downside. Now another news which is going to be released on the Friday itself exactly at 6 p.m. So these two news will be exactly in the New York session. In the US dollar, core PPI is going to be released in the market with the 0.1 and the 0.1 data is over here. In this news as well, you can expect around 50 to 100 pips very easily. Okay, if you catch the right momentum and the market goes in your favor, you can expect at least 50 to 100 pips. So this week has a huge volatility. That means we are going to understand and we are going to estimate that this week we can catch at least 1,000 pips very easily. So we will be doing live trading and we will be doing live fundamental analysis. So you will be able to catch these kind of pips with us. I've already uploaded the past profit and the stop loss videos whenever I have been able to make profits, and whenever I have been able to even go to the break even. The videos are uploaded over there. Since if you are a beginner or advanced player, you should be regularly watching the videos so that you can understand how a trader should think in the market. It's not something the technical or the fundamental. It's not something that the technical or the fundamental actually dominates our mindset. Our mindset should be dominated by you can say by the psychological impacts only. Then another news at 7:30. So on Friday itself on 7:30, the consumer sentiment is going to be released. This is not a very important news, so you are expecting less volatility in this market, or you can say around 20 to 50 pips you can catch very easily. Okay, so this is not a very important news because the major important news of this week is CPI and the PPI, the production price inflation index and the consumer price inflation index. And also, if you are very much interested in trading the New Zealand dollar, then the official cash rate is going to be released in the market. So I believe in these in this week there are three important news that are going to be released. 7:30 a.m. in the Wednesday 10th of July, 11th of July 6 p.m. and Friday 12th of July 6 p.m. again. So these are the three major events that is going to give us a huge volatility in the market, and you should be looking forward to it. That you should be trading on this news very with a very focused mind itself. Okay, so this is the whole fundamental analysis for this week, and I'm going to release a video of the technical analysis this coming week as well of the technical analysis. So do not forget to subscribe to our channel, the Blackjack Trading, and guys hit the bell icon so that whenever I'm coming live with the live trading itself, you will be able to join with us. Till then, take care guys, and if you have any questions regarding the same, you can put it in the question box, or you can contact us on our WhatsApp number. I have put the WhatsApp number in the description. Okay guys, till then, take care. Hasta la vista.